Welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to beautiful world of ours. This beautiful world called the playground. And that's what we're gonna talk about. On this channel, we talk about everything and anything that makes us not awesome, but the most freaking awesome human beings ever. How? Have you ever asked yourself this question? How does your Creator create things in this beautiful world? Have you ever thought of that? Look at this beautiful sunshine. I don't know. Can you imagine? I want you to close your eyes. Think about this. Can you imagine? What if there are different gods out there and saying, hey, God such and such, your job is to create this beautiful world called Earth. And on that Earth, you create the skies, the Earth, and you put these in the water, and the sea, and the sunshine, and the rain, and the hurricane. You create all those constants. But then you create these little mini people, your little workers, and create everything through them in this world. And see who wins at the end. These are big gods in creating you as creating this earth. And through that, on that earth, create different things. So how does God create things on this earth? Wow. I was thinking about this. And so here's what I think. So God created everything that has to be created on this earth, so that through you, me, Kareem, you, whoever you are, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, all the other awesome human beings who are on this earth, who are gods like you. So God creates things through who? Through you. Wow. Think about that. Everything is created on this earth. But God, then He creates things through you, through me, through you. So God creates things through us because He wants to experience these things. So if that is how God creates, your Creator creates things, and you are His mini workers, which we are, because we create everything twice, once in the mind, then the exterior. That's how it works. That's how creation happens. So if that's how creation happens, and you are a creator, which I have said, we are mini gods, because we create things in our mind, then the exterior happens. So if that is what it is, and if God wants to create things through us and experience these things through us, if that is how it is, then think about this. Think about this. How do we get paid? Because the world, if you look at it, the world the way it is, it's a perfect accounting system. And what is the accounting system? There's checks and balances for everything, and everything must add up at the end of the day. So how do you get paid? Through rewards. And what are your rewards? When you create something, through your visualization, through your mind's eye, and through acting, you have a goal, and through the goal you have a process, and through that process you have enjoyment, and that end goal is your reward. But it is not the end goal that you're looking forward to. It's the process. Who are you becoming through the process? That you are enjoying this process of becoming an awesome human being. Think about that. That's how you get paid. That is your reward. That is your happiness. So when you go travel through, let's say, an airplane, somebody has created that airplane. that person who has created that airplane, he's rewarded somehow through your process of traveling. When you're going in your car, somebody has created that. That person is being rewarded. You're using gas, some person is being rewarded. Your mind, you have created something. Guess what? You are being rewarded. You're going on a plane, you paid through a plane ticket, through your money. Hey, you were rewarded through money, through that compensation. Now you are enjoying the rewards of traveling somewhere. This is how it works. Mind's eye creates something. Because guess what? Your creator wants to experience that as well. And at the end of the day, leave this beautiful earth in such a beautiful place that the next person who takes your possessions, your actions, your creations, your abundance while you are on this earth, now the world is being progressed a notch higher. Guess what? And when that person leaves, he leaves it in a notch higher. And guess what? It goes higher and higher. This is how it works. Think of it this way. We had back olden days, we used to have these phone lines. Now we have cell phones. Think about that. We used to have phone lines with wires and we couldn't travel anywhere, and with the phone, and we couldn't go on the internet at that time. Now you have phones, you can travel. You go on internet, everything is connected. World is becoming smaller and smaller. Think about that. And you are becoming bigger and bigger. Then pretty soon, guess what? The world will become small. And people will want to travel to what? Mars, Moon. And it's already happening. It's in the infancy stage. Guess what? We will want your children and their grandchildren. And guess what? Their children will travel at even higher heights. And that's how it works. God creates through you, through your channel. He wants to experience that. Think about that. Isn't this amazing? So you are a creator. You get rewarded, but you do it unconditionally. In living this earth, in this place, in everyone you are in contact with, in a better place than you found them. And that's how it works. And that's how your creator creates things through you and experiences things through you and wants to taste beautiful food through you and through your mind. This is how it works. But guess what? It also works in a negative way. Think about that. There are some people who are moochers, I call them, losers on this earth. They're just takers. They don't like giving. Why? Because they are coming from a lack position. This earth is so abundant. There's more than enough for everybody and his mother and his father and his friends and anybody you bring. It's more than enough. It's been said, from abundance he took, and abundance still remained. There's more than enough. But people who create and share and give unconditionally and willingly, they're blessed more abundantly that way. But people who are takers and keep it inside, and they're like moochers, takers, they're never happy. Because life is for fuller expansion and expression. People who take and never give, they're like the Black Sea. Look up Black Sea. Nothing in Black Sea survives. Why? Because in Black Sea, what happens? There's no water going out. All the water there, it's stagnant, it's stale, and everything that goes inside is dead. And you become like a Black Sea when you don't have channel of abundance in your knowledge, and you sharing is not going out there in the universe. People who go into sharing mode unconditionally, willingly, happily, freely, they have smiles. They have light in their lives and in their hearts. And that's how it works. Bless anything and anyone that you come in possession or in contact with. Improve it more than the way you found them. And that's the secret of this earth. And that's how your Creator creates things. So if you think I gave you value, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that you can make this world the best plus world ever. Live consciously, with purpose, in this moment, and with freaking passion. So much passion that's oozing out of you. Till next time, my friends. Till next time.